Meredith stared at Cathy but didn't know the right words to ask. It seems to me you're having a stomach acid reflux. You must be missing your meals. But why? Cathy didn't say a word. I'm here to listen, Cathy. If you're having a problem and you need someone to talk with, you can confide in me. Here, take a sip to wash away that bad taste.
Meredith knew there was something more to her reflux, but she didn't want to scare her. I think it's best for your condition to see a doctor. I can accompany you if you wish. Cathy replied with a doubtful response. I feel this is just a reflux, Meredith. This will pass. Nothing to be concerned about. She took a shower, and while in there, she got so scared of what she's going through, her vomiting, her shifting mood, and her body, which she couldn't spell out clearly what's happening inside her. Then she remembered something. Oh my, I'm 2 months delayed. My cycle should have been last week. Does it mean I'm pregnant? No, it can't be. No, oh my God, what shall I do? Cathy wept helplessly, feeling so scared and so alone. While in class, Cathy was bothered by her condition, and she felt unwell. After the third subject, she decided to go to the library instead. A little later, her body seems to demand for a sleep that she gave a yawn, looked around, then laid her head over her book to nap. A few hours after, Cathy was startled upon hearing the school alarm that she fidgeted. Feeling giddy and her head seemed disoriented. She felt uneasy, irritated, and feeling in a bad mood. She wanted to go home. Cathy met Andrew at the car park and told him she's feeling unwell and wanted to go home. Then she said abruptly, "Will you drop me off at the drugstore? I need to buy some essentials and snacks." Andrew replied, "Sure, I'm buying my essentials too anyway." Cathy started to buy her essentials and secretly bought a pregnancy kit. She quickly put it in the basket together with the other items, then she picked some snacks she craved for. Cathy went to the counter to pay the items when she felt dizzy. Andrew, who was standing behind her, caught Cathy's shoulders and became worried. "Are you all right, Cathy?" He touched her forehead, then said, "Your temperature is normal, but I guess you're tired. Come, let me pay your items." He took quickly Cathy's card, and with his amazement, she resisted and took back her basket and card, but Andrew was insistent.
Andrew set her aside from the counter, and one by one, he took the items from the basket. He was shocked to see that one of the items was a pregnancy kit. He looked at Cathy in surprise, but nevertheless, he brought out everything from a basket and paid them. After which, as they were about to get out of the drugstore, Andrew held her wrist and whispered, "A pregnancy kit, Cathy." Cathy took off her gaze at Andrew, but said nothing. "Let us talk about it. Back home," he whispered.
"I have nothing to say to you," Cathy answered back. "Do you want me to report this to Master Philip? In case you forgot, Master Philip entrusted you to me. I don't want to be accused of being negligent, Cathy. You're my responsibility," Andrew emphasized. Cathy suddenly became teary-eyed and looked at Andrew, pleading, "Please, if only I could tell you. Please give me time. Let this be between us at this moment." Andrew's heart melted seeing Cathy so scared and confused. "All right, but don't let this flit for too long. Let me know when you're ready. I can be of help. Just ask," Andrew said with concern. As soon as Cathy got in her bedroom, she took the strip and tested it on her. It showed 2 red lines and it tearfully scared her, not knowing what to do. She was still holding the strip when a hand held the strip with her.
It was Meredith. I knew it. Just as I suspected, oh my dear. Cathy was speechless, withholding her tears. Meredith continued, "How and who is responsible, Cathy?" Then Cathy covered her face and wept uncontrollably. Meredith was troubled. "Cathy, dear, talk to me. I'm here for you. I'm listening." Cathy felt anxious and apprehensive. She couldn't say a word, but because Meredith won't give up, Cathy cried. "It's so shameful. I don't know where to begin. And I'm so scared, Meredith." "I am here for you, Cathy. I'm here to help. You can confide in me, and this will be just between us. You can count on me. Now tell me, why was it so shameful? Why are you scared? Are you threatened? Who is responsible for getting you pregnant?"
Cathy cried profusely. "He doesn't know that I got pregnant. And I don't think he would accept this. Meredith was surprised. And why he wouldn't stand for you. You're carrying his would-be child, and it is but right that he should know this, Cathy.
Tell me who this guy is and I will talk to him. You couldn't just let him get away from this responsibility. You could never hide your belly for so long. And what if this come to Master Philip's attention? He would never just take this for granted because you are under his watch. Do you understand, Cathy? Is he someone from the university, your boyfriend?
Cathy was caught in a web of fear and despair. Will she tell? Can she trust Meredith?
Follow for more.